What are you doing?
Alaikum salam, beta. I'm looking to check how much of this pole has been covered by rust.
But, Diddy, why does it even matter?
This metal pole is slowly being eaten away by the flecky rust. It starts just as a thin layer on top and slowly eats away at even the biggest piece of iron.
Is rust actually harmful?
Yes, there is a potential harm to health if in a large quantity. Rust encourages the growth of a type of bacteria that causes tetanus, which can result in major problems. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Salamun alaikum. Rust is a substance we all encounter almost daily on cars, gates, lock handles, or any metal item which has been exposed to air and water. Likewise, there is spiritual rust, rust of our hearts. How is that so? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, these hearts, just like iron, become rusted. So we learn that the heart, when it is exposed to an environment that is not in keeping with the divine pleasure, starts rusting. This spiritual rust not only weakens the nerves, it also weakens our relation of closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It severely affects one's state of taqwa, God consciousness. How is the effect of this spiritual rust portrayed? It can be seen through the delaying or missing prayers, the idea of me first, my convenience, belittling of hijab, abuse of social media, struggling to volunteer or give charity, having no urge towards attending the gatherings of dhikr, not having pleasure in spending time with God, whereas one can continue conversing long time on social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, and a more recent sensation, TikTok. Now, the big question is, how does one tackle the rust of the hearts? One of the ways, as told by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inna jala'aha qira'atul Qur'an. And the way to remove this, that is, the way to clean the rust from the hearts, is through the recitation of the Quran. So, would you not like to cut through the spiritual rust and apply special paint to protect your nerves? To do this, engage with the Quran, which is the speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is a lasting miracle and is a continuous source of divine guidance. Remove the spiritual rust on your heart by establishing a closer connection to the Quran. In fact, during this period of lockdown, why not bring more of the Quran in our lives? Don't feel isolated or lonely. Our fourth Imam Ali Zainul Abidin alayhi salam says, if everyone in the east and west were to pass away, and I was left alone, and I had the Quran with me, then I wouldn't feel alone even for a moment. The Qur'an al Kareem is our friend in this world and in the grave. Therefore, let's make an effort to recite the Quran, engage in actively studying and reflecting upon the divine words. Our fourth Imam Ali Zain al-Abidin al-Islam says, Ayatul Quran khaza'inu, فكلما فتحت خزائن ينبغي لك أن تنظر ما فيها. Therefore, make an intention to set up a routine after Shahr Ramadan to continue reciting Quran, studying and reflecting throughout the year. Isn't it time for us to reshape the way we view the Quran al Kareem? So, let's shake it up. And remember, Amir al-Mu'minin Imam Ali alayhi salam says, the house in which the Quran is recited, the Satans will be distanced from them. That house will shimmer for the people of the sky, just like the stars shimmer for the people of the earth.
I want our house to shine for the angels in the sky. Please can you recite some Quran?